This right here is a good one, guys. You have the Huawei P20 Pro up against the iPhone 10. And let's get right to it. Now, this is going to be a full comparison, including specs, speakers, camera speed, and a lot more. And I've only had the Huawei for a few days, but so far, very impressed with it. Usually not a big Huawei phone, but again, guys, this one is pretty impressive. So, the iPhone is the first one to boot up. And the Huawei a couple seconds behind. Alright guys, so a lot to cover, and next let's go over the specs. Both phones have 1080p displays and a bit larger screen on the Huawei. On the front, the Huawei is a 24MP camera, and on the iPhone it's 7. And on the back, the Huawei has 3 cameras at 40, 20, and 8MP. And on the iPhone, you have 2 cameras working on 12MP. And of course guys, front and rear facing camera comparisons later in the video. The Huawei has 1TB internal storage, and on the iPhone you have a 64-256. The Huawei has an insanely large 4000 capacity battery, and on the iPhone it's 2716. The Huawei has a Kirin 970 chipset, while the iPhone has the A11, and the Huawei also has twice as much RAM. Both phones are waterproof. On the bottom, you use Type-C in the Huawei versus the Lightning port on the iPhone. And unfortunately guys, no headphone jacks on these phones. But they do have pretty beautiful glass designs on the back. And on the Huawei, you do fingerprint scanner right here on the front. While on the iPhone, no fingerprint scanner on it. So both phones have excellent specs, and now for the rest of the test. Alright guys, so next up, apps and games opening. Everything's closed out on both, and it's going to zoom in a bit there. And if you're wondering, the cops are on the video, not in your town. Alright, put up the brightness there. Alright guys, so apps and games opening. First up we have NBC. Huawei. Spotify. Huawei. YouTube. Huawei, eBay. Okay, so Huawei off to a pretty fast start, but a lot more in the video, of course. iFunny next. This one going to the iPhone. Amazon Shopping. Huawei. Photos. iPhone. Okay guys, now for Temple Run 2, unfortunately I can't download the latest version on the iPhone. So yeah, it is pretty quick, but I do not have the update installed here on the iPhone. So as you guys see right there, different loading screens for it. And if I try to download it, let me just show you guys real quick. So you guys see right there, the update is installed. But if I close out, go back in. So yeah, back to the original title screen there. Alright, so next up we have Subway Surfers. iPhone. Mario Run. And this is going to the Huawei. Ashford 8. Oops, 1 second guys. iPhone. And let's go and take a look at Nintendo. So benchmarks can be a bit subjective, but regardless guys, great score on the iPhone is higher than the Huawei. Underwater, no copyright. And speaker comparison next. So keep this part pretty short. First we have the Huawei. And on the wall, you have one speaker. On the iPhone, you have two. And back to the Huawei. Last time here. And last time on the iPhone. So yeah guys, overall I think the iPhone is a bit better, a bit more of a bounce to it, a bit more pop to it. Now next we test the Face ID, and remember guys, on the wall we do the finger scanner right there. And it's excellent, very very fast, very reliable as well. But both phones do have Face ID as well. So yeah guys, I do think it's a bit more accurate, a bit faster on the iPhone. But overall I do prefer just using the fingerprint. Alright guys, so Chrome vs Safari. So 4 sites versus IGN. And pretty close on both. IMDb. Once again, guys, pretty close there. Huawei. And looks like Advantage here. Let's see, it's just going to load up. Yeah, so Advantage are for the iPhone. And finally, we have Apple.com. And Advantage are for the Huawei, so I think overall web browsing pretty split. Alright guys, so multitasking next, and we do have twice as much RAM on the Huawei, 6 versus 3 gigabytes. NBC News. And Advantage for the Huawei. Was your question on the iPhone? Spotify. iPhone. YouTube. Excellent. eBay. Pretty close there. iFunny. Once again, great job there on both. Amazon Shopping. So I think that was Advantage for the iPhone. And Photos. Once again, guys, pretty close there. Slight advantage for the iPhone. And for Temple Run 2, didn't wait for it to fully load up on the iPhone, but it did show a very, very quick picture there on it, on the iPhone. So same thing for Subway Surfers, and narrow edge are for the Huawei. Alright guys, so a couple more and then camera test right after this. S40. So remember guys, I do show a picture on the iPhone, so it's a bit tough to tell. And to do. And Chrome for Safari. So yeah, narrow edge for the iPhone. So overall, I think it's pretty split for the multitasking. And now for camera speed. So this is actually a screwdriver bear. We'll show you that in a few seconds. So it looks like the iPhone is, rather the Huawei is a bit faster here. So yeah guys, pretty cute. And now we booked the front face cameras on both. And booked image stabilization. And now we booked the front face cameras on both. And booked image stabilization. And now we're testing out the rear face cameras. Testing out the stabilization. And the book there at the maximum zoom. Alright guys, so let me know in the comment section below which phone you think won. And in my opinion guys, a very narrow edge for the Huawei, but again guys, pretty close. And really a lot of stuff like the cam, speakers, just come down to personal preference. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more. And I'll see you next video.